guys, welcome back. So I look crazy right now because I don't have my eyelashes on, but that's just because I literally just took them off and then decided, oh, I want to film this. I think it would be something good to film. So there's nothing special about that. So today I'm going to film like a skincare routine, or really it's like a get unready with me. I have different ones depending on like when I shower. So I've already showered this morning. So I'm gonna do the one that whenever I shower in the morning. I also have the one when I shower at night. So I'll just go ahead and show you what I do for that's different. So instead of taking my makeup off before I get in the shower, I use these Olay like 5-in-1. I can't remember what they're called, but they're just like they're like towelettes that you get wet, and they have like some exfoliating stuff on it, and they have soap and a moisturizer and all kinds of stuff, but basically I just use it to take my makeup off in the shower, and then I do everything else the same. But since I've already taken a shower, I'm not gonna do that, obviously, so I'm just gonna pin my hair back, and I'm sorry for what you're about to see because this is about to get real ugly. I feel like I look crazy once I start taking my makeup off. You'll see. So I just use regular, there's a bunch of dust flying around. I use cotton rounds. I really like the ones that have like no shedding. I think that's what you call them. And then I use the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I think that this is the best makeup remover in the world for your eyes and for your matte lipsticks. Like especially the ones that will stain your lips, because this will definitely get it off. And I like to use it on like my eyebrows and everything else too. So I just dip or dunk a bunch of it onto the cotton round and then just press it first. Especially if you have not already taken off your eyelashes, it's better to use this stuff before you take off your eyelashes so you don't rip your real eyelashes off. But instead of rubbing, we're just going to like press it on there and hold it on there to melt everything away, and then kind of wipe it off. I'm gonna wipe away my eyebrow. My eyebrows are so ridiculous. Also used a new foundation today, and it was very full coverage obviously, but also when I take my makeup off, my skin turns really red, so that'll look kind of crazy too. So I just flip the cotton round around and use the other side of it because I don't want to waste a bunch of cotton rounds. I've been meaning to buy the like cloth reusable ones, but I just haven't. Because it's better to buy stuff that you can reuse a bunch rather than having to go back and buy multiple cotton rounds all the time. And plus you don't have to worry about all the fuzz getting in your eyes, which is so annoying. If you're just patient with it and don't rub away really fast, that's when it works the best. Oh my lord, I look insane. I've been having the hardest time getting my eyelash glue off of my eyelids, and I do not know why. Like, can you see that little bump right there? It's really not good to pull on them, but like sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, now that we look like a weird raccoon, we're gonna take another cotton round and dunk the makeup remover onto it, and then we're gonna take off our lipstick. This is a Kylie lip kit. This is the first time I've worn it, so I don't really know like how well it stays on because I didn't wear it for very long. So I don't know, maybe it usually like stains my whole face, but you'll just see how messy this gets. Oh my lord, I hope people do not screenshot this and send it to people and make fun of me, because I can already see this happening, because this looks pretty bad. Oh my lord. See, it's coming off pretty well. Like, my lips are still a little bit stained, and that's normal, but it got the majority of it off. Okay, then for the rest of my face, I use the Neutrogena makeup wipes, which are my absolute favorite makeup wipes. I have super sensitive skin, and a lot of people say that these makeup wipes make their face burn, and that's never really happened to me, but it's like the only makeup wipe that'll get the majority of my makeup off. It doesn't get everything off. I will say that I've never been a girl to only use makeup wipes for that reason, because it does not get everything off. I try to only use one wipe too, so that's why I take everything off of my eyes first and then remove everything else. So I've taken off all of the makeup that I can get off with the wipes and the makeup remover, but I think the biggest mistake that people make is not washing their face after they take their makeup off. They think that makeup wipes and whatever makeup remover that they use, like even if they use like the micellar water, that does not wash your face. I promise you, it does not get all your makeup off. You have to wash your face after you take your makeup off, or else you will get more acne and it'll just be gross and your skin will feel gross. So what I normally use to wash my face is this Ulta spin brush, just with the rough bristle brush on it. And then I would use the Cetaphil face and body wash. That is because I have super sensitive skin and my face is really dry, and that is what like works with my skin the most. I will occasionally switch it out because sometimes my skin gets used to things and then just doesn't want to work with it. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and go wash my face and then I will be back. So now I've washed my face with my spin brush. I've made a mess in the bathroom because just washing your face is not fun. And I look like a cherry tomato now, but now I'm going to move on to the next step, which is toning. So I got this toner at TJ Maxx. I had heard a lot of people talking about it and I saw it and I was like, heck yeah. It's Thayer's Peach Witch Hazel. It smells so good. It has aloe vera in it. Yeah, I don't really know if it works. I really don't know. I've been using it for a long time and I can't really tell a difference, minus the fact that like it gets off some makeup that you even miss after you wash your face. This is where it starts kind of getting different because sometimes I'll do different stuff. Like for instance, last night I then put on a face mask, but since I did one last night, I don't want to just keep doing it. So I'm not going to do one tonight. So I'm just going to go into like my usual skincare stuff. So this is the Lancome 15% vitamin C correcting concentrate. I just got this in the influencer box. I've used it twice already and it's pretty, I really don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know. I will say that after I used it, my face did feel softer, which it said it would do. But this, I thought it was going to be an oil, but it's not. It's very drying and it smells very chemically, so that scared me a lot putting on my face. So yeah, it says just to put 4 to 5 drops in the palm of your hand, which I kind of put extra because I don't know, whenever it says drops, like the entire thing comes out. Then you rub it together to warm it up. And then you're just supposed to like press it on your face. It feels very good right now because my hands are cold. It just smells like, I don't know what, it has a specific smell that I can't figure out what it is, but it smells very chemically. It smells like a lot like chemicals. It's very sticky too, and I don't like that. It's not, like, it doesn't feel moisturizing at all, which is what throws me off. I apparently have some eyelash glue stuck in my eyelash right here because it keeps sticking together. Yep, per usual. I swear I always have eyelash glue in my eyelashes and I don't even know how. So next is another skincare item that I got from Lancome in the Influencer Vox box. This is 0.2% retinol. It is a correcting night concentrate. I was scared to use this as well because it says like not to use as much if you have sensitive skin, like it may burn. And you're only supposed to apply a pea-sized amount and avoid your eyes and lips, which also scared me. And when I put that on first and I smelled how terrible it smelled, I was extra afraid to use this. But it ended up, it's not bad at all. So this is most definitely much more moisturizing. I try to focus it on my T-zone in the center of my face more because that's where I have the most issues with everything. Okay, then I will either go in with a regular Olay moisturizer or another moisturizer, whatever I have at the moment. But I did get this Elemis, I don't know how to say that, Pro Collagen Marine Cream. It's anti-wrinkle day cream. I know it says day and I know it says anti-wrinkle, but I use it more like a moisturizer because it's very moisturizing, and if I put on a lot of it at night, obviously it sinks more in, so I use it both day and night. I don't really think it matters, but whatever. So I'm just going to take a good amount of this and rub it on my fingers again, and then just rub it in everywhere. I then go in with a jade roller. I did not purchase this. It came with a FabFitFun box. They're pretty expensive and I don't really know if they work. I don't really know what they're supposed to do, but they just get really cold and it feels really good on your face, especially after you've like messed with it a lot and you know your face gets hot. You're supposed to rub up and like out to the sides. A lot of times I don't even pay attention and I just go to town with it. I do know that it's supposed to help with swelling, which I haven't really noticed much of. Like if you use it in the morning under your eyes or if you have a zit, I haven't really noticed it working, but I don't care. It just feels good. So the next thing I'm going to use is coconut oil, which is something that I think absolutely everyone should have because you can use it for so many things. Like cooking, you can put it in your hair for a moisturizer, like a hair mask. You can use it as a moisturizer, a lotion. It's worked really well with my eczema. I wouldn't recommend putting it on your face because I think that it breaks most people out when you just straight up put it on your face as like a moisturizer. It also is supposed to help with hair growth, and I have noticed that when I do put it in my hair as a hair mask, my hair does grow a little bit faster. I haven't done that in a while and my hair isn't growing as fast, so I really do think that that works. But for today, or for tonight, I'm just going to take a tiny bit on my fingers and just warm it up, kind of rub them together. My hands are so cold that it's not like turning into an oil. That's a problem. So once you get it to where it's kind of an oil, I like to put it on my eyebrows. Obviously for hair growth, you just kind of massage it into your eyebrow. And then I put a little bit on my eyelashes. I had never really thought of putting it on my eyelashes before until I saw this one girl on Instagram putting mascara on her natural eyelashes. They were like so long and pretty, and people were asking like what she had done to it because she had also shown like her transformation of her eyelashes, and she said that she just put coconut oil on them every night. So I was like, I am sold. Like anything to make them longer and thicker, please. Well, like my family will make fun of me because I put it like over my lips, but that's because like when my lips get dry, it's not just my lips, like my whole face is just so dry that I honestly just want to put this all over my face. But I do go over everything because you just don't want to neglect any part of your lips. So then the last part of this little get unready with me, after you're clean and oily, you just go in with some Mario Badescu facial spray. It's the rose water with aloe. Don't know if it does anything, don't know if it works, it just feels good to me, so I use it. I kind of go crazy with it a little bit too. Plus it just smells good. And then afterwards you can go back in with your jade roller and get it all in, but I just like to let it dry on its own. So that is all of my little get unready with me routine for the night. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe in case you want to see more of this face. No, not really. I try to look a little bit better in those videos than I did in this one, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye. If you want